Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back! Folks, today we're taking a look at Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. This is the official trailer. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm so excited.
George Miller.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home.
Look at that shot.
Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Shit.
Oh, there's our vehicles.
Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh, gosh, the detail they do.
Oh,
in
look
this.
at that thing.
Oh, we got the War Boys.
Oh, Immortan Joe.
Nice. Hemsworth is in this?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's Hemsworth?
There. Yeah,
Because you
that's
were
why
popping, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize
That's
him.
why I started popping.
Because I thought Wasteland was coming out before this.
Oh,
Gas Town.
see, there he is again.
That's Hemsworth. Holy Jesus.
That does not look like him.
The darkest of angels.
Oh, that looked a little bit like the Road Warrior
The question is,
vehicle.
do you have it in you to make it epic?
Oh, it will be. Oh, it's going to be so badass. George Miller just does not stop. We got to run this one
All
back,
right, guys,
sir.
let's run this back.
Whatever you have to do.
Got a little Nas on there? Is that what we're looking
It
at?
almost looks like a fire extinguisher
However long
for
it
Fire
a gas
extinguisher,
tank.
an external gas tank. Is probably what it was for long distance.
Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
There's Anna.
See, the thing is, Mad Max fans have had to wait so long. It's not like superhero movies where we get a new one like every 5 weeks.
This is the way that they shot this, and the coloring and the clouds and the
incredible.
landscape is incredible. The aesthetic of it.
The detail that they do in these movies.
And right there's Chris.
All right, hit pause here
Yeah,
for a second.
yeah. Yeah, so he's got the prosthetic nose, good call.
Yeah, that's a bigger nose.
A prosthetic nose, the facial hair. That's obviously okay. So that's Immortal. I thought that was Immortal Joe.
Yeah,
when I
Immortan
saw him
Joe,
there.
yeah.
What's that?
It's Immortan Joe. So-
Immortan.
Immortan, yeah, not immortal. Yeah, that's what they call him. I don't know.
I always thought it was Immortal.
yeah, it's the-
I see. Like, I figured that was him just because how big he was, and like, yeah, as Thor, he's had beards, but
Always
it was,
covered up,
but
yeah.
it's never like this
With the
type
mustache,
thing.
yeah.
With the the mustache out long, it was always a nice tight
Yeah, I mean,
mustache.
the prosthetic
but the
nose-
nose
The
is
nose
what
really
really
does
does
skin,
it.
throws you
yeah.
off.
And then once he starts speaking right here,
Ladies and gentlemen,
like he like it's like he's a little more nasally,
more
Thor.
carny-like.
Those aren't, those aren't
Ladies
Chris-
and gentlemen.
Those aren't Chris Hemsworth normal teeth right there either.
Probably not teeth, but those
like
are
the
normal
attention to
Chris
detail.
Hemsworth arms.
Yeah, that's Chris Hemsworth.
But
All
like
right.
the detail, like all the horns and stuff in the background,
Yeah.
like they always do such a good job.
start your engines.
I mean, look at that helmet.
Badass.
Oh, see
Look at
piece
that thing. Pause. Oh, never mind. I gotta see that truck a little bit. So the whole
Sorry,
side of the tanker is polished.
Ah,
Right,
keep-
look how that's
Look at that
We
thing.
got the 6x6 rig.
A 6x. Now I've seen
Then
monster
what is
trucks
that?
before.
Look at that grill.
Just a giant bull bar. I
Yeah.
like the attention to detail. The tires are really worn down.
Yep.
As they would be.
Yep.
They just,
And we got
I was gonna say
gas pumps and
oil rigs. Yeah,
oil rigs.
Oil rigs.
So this
going
must
on.
be Gas Town because they hinted at that in Fury Road.
Yeah.
We got the War Boys. The side of that tanker was all polished with Joe on there.
Look at that.
Yep.
Then he's going to take it
Wow,
out.
the
I mean,
tanker's all
just God, the
polished.
detail just blows me away that
What
they
else
do in
is she
these.
in that we've? Her face looks so familiar.
We've seen her, I think, in one or two things. It's slipping my mind right now, but yes, we have seen
I'm
her.
sorry, guys, but I've seen her in stuff.
Yeah.
That,
Okay, so
scene
there's
right there.
Yep.
It looks like Chris Hemsworth.
Yep.
A little the angles that you get.
And because of all those shells, that's got to be the bullet farm that they talk
The bullet
about.
farm. Okay, so that's before
That's-
everything.
yeah.
So we get a little bit of a glimpse of what happened before, which is cool.
Yeah, because she mentions the green place.
I love
Fury
that.
Road.
Bam. Look at that.
Oh, look at
There's
that.
Gas Town.
So, and
Okay, so there's a young Immortan Joe.
I like
How
that
cool
right
is
there.
that he's
It's like
got
it's his own chariot.
A
Yeah.
motorcycle chariot.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one thing that was so cool about Fury Road is that the creativity behind the vehicles and stuff
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
just so next level. It wasn't even funny. And it looks like they're, just one-upping it a little bit.
The darkest of angels.
And then it looks like there's something that they actually have up in the air
Yeah,
right
so
here,
it
too.
looks like a motorcycle with the saddlebags there in the front end that they put they made into like a paraglider. Or something.
Yeah, and that's a quad AK mount on
Yeah.
there as well.
But it looked like it had a fan on the back. Oh,
What a shot.
The question is,
So she loses. Okay.
So that's where it looked like Hemsworth.
Hemsworth,
I
Yeah.
have it in you to make it epic.
see him right there. He is. And wow, look
Yeah,
at
so
that.
she's wearing a lot of the same gear right there that she wore in Fury Road. She had the same waist straps for the arm, and some of the buckles and stuff looked the same. So I would assume it gets caught up to where Fury Road takes place.
So yeah, just like right there with him looking up at you. Yeah, look at that.
It's
Look at the pretty blue eyes. That's
Yeah.
all you can see right
Well, you know
there.
what they thought? They had to ugg him up a little bit for
let
the
us
movie.
let us know in the comments though, because that first scene with him, it's like, wait, I would have never in a
'cause,
million years.
you popped
guessed.
for it. I'm like, who is this guy?
Even if they had said Chris Hemsworth before that, I'd have been like, oh, when's he coming? Like that looks nothing
No.
like Chris Hemsworth. So it's
And
interesting.
that's got to be Furiosa, maybe in the background, or maybe just a kid. But
Well,
maybe
because
hanging out
it
with
depends on
Gandalf
if he's
there.
the same. Yeah, Gandalf. If he's I guess he doesn't really have to age too much when she grows up.
Yeah.
But like then you have this scene right here. I want to know what this is all about.
Yeah.
Too right here.
Because that doesn't look like Hemsworth there.
Well,
No.
it's not.
I mean, obviously, and the thing is, she's got her left arm there
Yep.
also.
Yep.
So
gotta
that's
be-
another interesting.
And it looks like even at this point too,
Yeah.
she still
Yep.
has
Still
her
has
arm.
it.
At some point in the movie, we're gonna have
Yeah.
that scene.
I can't wait to see right here. Bam! Just running around the
Look at
desert.
Yeah, so look at that. I mean, look at the helmet. And that background reminds me of when they drove the big rig into that storm in Fury Road.
yeah.
Oh, guys, this is good.
And then right there, that's your gas town. All right,
Yep.
so what are you thinking? You are probably the biggest Mad Max fan here.
Gosh, guys, I
'Cause
remember
I've seen
had
Fury
to wait.
Road. I'm like you
Yeah.
haven't seen the originals.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen all of them multiple times. Love them. They are in my top movies. I watch them all the time, and I'm just so excited for more Mad Max content. We've had to wait so long. We had to wait decades for Fury Road to come out, and then we had to wait some more. And now we're finally getting this. And I know Mad Max The Wasteland is going to be coming on board. Tom Hardy's going to be in that. Who knows when that's going to come out? But it's not like, a Marvel or a DC movie or like, where you get a new Batman that seems like every couple of years or, new superhero movies every couple of months. We've had to wait for this and wait for this whole universe to be able to take part in it again. So I'm just pumped it's back. And there's like, sorry guys, I know it's for the channel. There's probably a 99.5% 100% chance I'm going to go see this in the theater and have my face melted off just like it did for Fury Road.
Well, so we've mentioned it before, and if you're new to the channel, we put off going to the theater for 99% of new releases.
You can get a mulligan.
Because this is what we do, movie and TV reactions. But there's a few here and there. We all went to see Maverick together. I mean, we weren't going to miss that. Answer saw John Wick in the theater.
Oh,
John Wick 4, excuse me. We've had discussions about, look, guys, there's going to be some movies that we want to see in the theaters. So I think if Diamond Dave, myself, and the Answer, I think we'll be okay putting it on hold. But for Mason,
I don't know.
Sorry,
I
no
saw
way.
Fury Road in the theater. We went to that, and that was just so amazing. And I went in, obviously blind, but he was like,
That was the second time I saw it.
he kept on nudging me. Hey, this is this, and this is this, and he kept on nudging me. It was so much fun.
It would be nice, and I don't really think. I'm old enough to remember the cheap seats at the theaters, where there was multiple theaters in our area where after it went out of the main theaters and it went to rentals at the time before streaming was a thing, it would also go to the cheap seats. So, if you waited the same time to rental, you could still go see a movie and get a theater experience. It didn't have the fancy stadium seating or the real comfortable chairs, but you still got to see it on the big screen. And something like
Bench
this,
seating.
visually, it needs to be seen in the theater. Maybe, you know what we should do? We should... maybe we can upgrade the studios.
Well, we'll just buy a movie theater and that's how we'll watch from now on.
Something like that.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one to watch, so look for it soon. This was a great trailer. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals, and good night.